Is it? this evening, Dennis.
This is more, you wouldn't wake up when you.
Nerd is not coming, so I will get this meeting started. Is everybody ready to start the meeting?
We sure are.
All right. Tim, you good? Everyone good?
Yeah, I.
Good.
All right.
I
Can't move.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
absent. Okay, we have a quorum. All right, so I will quickly go through and introduce everyone for you. To my left, we have Suzanne
That's all right.
Todd, known as Grandma Suzanne. She's our trustee. To her right is Tim Emery. He is another trustee for this commission. He also he's the chair for the Tifa Board and Brownsfield Commission. He is also chair president of the Westwood School District. And of course on Ecorse Creek. Did I miss any other commission? Rotary he's on as well.
Yep.
And then for me, I'm Tanya Sterlini. I am the vice chair for the Ecorse Creek Commission. I also am the vice president of the District 7 School Board. I am on the Brownsfield and Tifa Commission as well with Mr. Emery. I think that was it. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing another one.
She works full time.
To my right, we have Nancy Breyer, who is obviously on the commission here. She is the city council. And are you on any other commissions?
Yes, the South Riverside.
Oh yes, I forgot about that one.
And the RHS reunion.
Yes.
The three of us are in that.
Yeah. All right, and then to her right, we have Mr. John Burke. He is a trustee for this commission. Longtime resident, as most of us are as well. Any other commissions you sent on, Mr. Burke? Just this one for now?
He's active with the Navy.
In November, and she says that we are happy to share that we've completed the 30% design as we presented at the Ecorse Creek Commission in September and then at the public meeting in November. Our exciting next step is that we have received a grant again through the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation to take this 1 mile pilot now to full 90% design. We are in the process of finalizing the grant agreement with the NFWF. I think that's the
National Fish and Wildlife Foundation.
National Fish, 12 to 18 months. We will then be ready to apply for construction and implementation funding. In the meantime, we are also awaiting now announcement from the NFWF for the Southeast Michigan Coastal Resilience Fund application. We submitted for additional green infrastructure improvements in the 1 mile pilot area. That decision is expected in May. Our strategy here is very common for what we have seen as a successful other places, which is a phased approach. Many funders, including MFWF, like projects taken into concept planning, then that's it.
Yep.
So we're, not that it's really going to help with the flooding, but
Right, exactly.
It's going in the right direction.
So you're just working on the east side of Telegraph, right?
yeah,
Just east of Telegraph, yeah.
from Telegraph to.
So the 30% design, what are they saying that was completed?
That was completed, now they're going for the 90%.
But what are the,
Rest is further north, so it didn't really solve the problem. So,
And it spiked up real fast,
yeah,
but it came down fast.
yeah.
So I hope that was, in the past, it would kind of,
Yeah.
like this, but it came almost.
Yeah. There have been
That
a
was
lot
the
of
splicer.
studies,
Yeah.
but very little work that helps.
and they're still taking their money for it, and then they got rid of all the machines to
Well, what they do is they farm it out to,
volunteers, and every month we take a quarter of a mile or something. It's gonna, and just start dredging it out, like start digging.
you mean by
start
hand?
weeding. I mean,
Whatever it
there's
takes.
equipment, there's enough,
to what stage the water was at. And just from what I observed at that time, the hang-up is Allen Park.
aren't that a lot?
The big hang-up is Allen Park.
And
There's a rain garden, so this is part near the creek that we will be working on what you guys said, May 17th.
yes.
So, and then the Detroit River Watershed Report Card. So I've saved these articles because I thought they might be of interest to us. So if anybody would like to read it or take a picture of it, I've got that here. I did go see Erin Burns on Monday. She was at a coffee house on Ford Road. She knows about the vote. Women, people of color, and immigrants are being targeted.
How are they being targeted?
You may have to have a birth certificate to vote
You should.
Yeah.
and more details. So that's in the process of seeing if it's going to happen.
A lot of people stress that you get to show your driver's license when you vote. Drivers have been on, so it's nice to have the cooperation of them too, since it is a big problem.
Oh, yeah.
Parsons,
Right,
and so they can't drain.
yeah.
They have the same problem as we have with Ecorse Creek. There's so many trees and debris in the river.
Yeah.
I know when we go down West on Hines Drive, you can see all the trees in the water.
Right.
Yeah, they've been there for a long time.
Yeah, so,
With a letter that we send, whether it goes to the county commissioner or the Wayne County Drain Commission or whoever.
CC a lot of people.
whatever
I
happens.
think we should send the pictures of what was in the creek at that time and basically ask the question, what has been done to remove the items that are blocking the flow of the water?
Where is that video?
There it is.
Chris,
All right.
So I'm going to have some masks.
Have a good one, everyone.
And we'll go. He lived on William Street. He was 60 and the lady he lived with was 60. And it was never last name, if you remember off the top. And I'm impressed by her, but like Tanya says, where has she been? Has she been to any meetings or anything? She's a very smart lady. She's got the same feelings we do about everything. I've taken her over to play chair volleyball at the Eaton Center. I take everybody there to let them see what we do that's fun. And